What is up, YouTube? Edsel Forbidden One here with a new deck profile, which is going to be Jurrac. Jurrac is my favorite fun deck to play. It's also the first deck I played when I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Somewhat over a year ago. So I decided to bring a deck profile for you guys, so let's get in, let's go. Starting off with the monsters. First of all, I play triple guaiba. Guaiba is your main guy of the deck. He is an instant evolzar play if you're able to attack over an opponent's monster. Then you can activate its effect to special summon one Jurrac with 1700 or less attack from your deck, but it cannot declare an attack. Now, you will basically bring out one of your Jurrac velos. Velo is actually your floater. His effect says that when he is destroyed by battle and sent to your graveyard while he was in a face-up attack position, you can then special summon one Jurrac with 1700 or less attack from your deck, which will basically be guaiba or this guy, Jurrac Dino. Jurrac Dino is actually in here just as a level 3 tuner to go into our synchro 7 plays, but he also has the effect of a card in a sense. Which says that when he destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can activate his effect in the end phase by tributing one Jurrac to draw 2 cards. But that's not the main reason he's in here. He is just our tuner. You only need him at 2 because you only want to special summon him when you need him. So yeah. That's it for the Jurracs actually. Then the last dinosaurs I play are triple hydrogeddon. Hydrogeddon is kind of the same as guaiba. In some cases a bit better, in some cases a bit worse. Now, Hydrogeddon says that when he destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends to the graveyard, you can then special summon one Hydrogeddon from your deck. Now the downside on this card is that the card he destroys has to be go to the graveyard to activate and resolve its effect, which is not the case with guaiba. But the good side on this card is the Hydrogeddon you special summon with his effect is also able to attack this. So you are basically able to bring out 3 of these in the same turn. So yeah, that's it for the dinosaurs. I play 11, which is enough in my opinion. So yeah, then the last 6 monsters I play are the lovely triple fire hand and triple ice hand. These had a bit more synergy in the deck when the rulers were still legal, because this and Hydrogeddon were targets for title, and this and all the other Jurracs were a target for a blaster, but I decided to keep them in the deck because they can help you extend the game for a few turns, because your opponent just might not have the outs against these cards, so you are able to draw some extra cards which you might need at that specific moment. So yeah, that's it for the monsters. I play 17, and now going into these spells, I play triple fossil league. Getting to your Hydrogeddons and guaibas faster is a good thing to do. And then I play the best spell in the deck, which is Forbidden Lens. Forbidden Lens has a few purposes in this deck. The first is that she helps you getting over your opponent's monster because they lose 800 attack. The second is that she helps protecting your hands and your evolzars. And then the last is that she can help you interrupt your opponent's plays. Let's say, for example, you are playing against masked heroes. They have a Shadow Mist and a Mask Change. They activate a Mask Change targeting their Shadow Mist. Then you can chain this card, also targeting the Shadow Mist. This will resolve first. which make the Shadow Mist lose 800 attack until the end of the turn, and also make the Shadow Mist unaffected by other spells and traps for the rest of the turn. So at that moment your opponent just completely wasted their mass change, and you are probably able to attack over the Shadow Mist next turn, and plus of that. So triple Lance. Lance is a thing I would never run at less than 3, so yeah. Going to the next spell, Double Shrink. Shrink is a card I played at 3 for a very long time, but then this came out. The Moon Mirror Shield. Moon Mirror Shield is a card that you equip with a monster you control, and then it gains 100 attack over every monster they are battling with. So this is a guarantee that you can get over a monster, but this is a surprise factor, and you can get over every monster it's 3300 or less. So they kind of do the same thing, but I think that 2 and 2 is the way to go. This recycles itself because when it leaves the field and goes to the graveyard, you have to pay 500 life points to put it either on top or bottom of your deck. So 2 and 2 is fine, and then I play double Mystical Space Typhoon. I don't think there is a reason to play 3, because you are already playing triple Lance and triple Ice Hand. It would be a bit overkill in my opinion. So 2 is fine, and the last spell I play is the 1 Soul Charge. Soul Charge is in here to revive our dinosaurs, to make our evolzars, and also to revive our hands to put a little bit of pressure on the board. So yeah, 1 Soul Charge to round off the spells. I play 13 spells. Now, going to the traps. I play triple Fiendish Chain. Fiendish Chain is a card that's way better than Breakthrough Skill in this deck, because it helps you to keep your own monsters on the board because your opponent cannot declare an attack, and it's also our only main deck effect negation. So 3 is the way to go, I believe, and then I played a triple Mind Crush. I played this at 2 for a little while, but I decided to play 3 because everything searches and nobody likes to get mind crushed. So I came down to the point that I decided that every deck that is able to run 3 should run 3. So yeah, that's the reason why I ran 3. And then my favorite trap is Survival of the Fittest. I hate the fact that it's so inconsistent at 3 because you only have 6 dinosaur type monsters who can basically overuse its effects, which are Hydrogeddon and Guaiba. Now what this card does, you equip it with a dinosaur, and then it gains 1000 attack. So that will make your Hydrogeddons 26 and your Guaibas 27. Now the best side on this card is that when your equipped monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle and send it to the graveyard, you can make a second attack in a row. So you can basically attack, bring out second one, attack again, bring out the third, then attack with these 2 guys, overlay into a evolzar laggia, and then you have a laggia which can basically negate everything, and a Hydrogeddon with 26 attack on the board, which isn't that bad for a Jurrac deck. So yeah, then the last 2 traps I play are 1 Solemn Warning and 1 Vanity's Emptiness to round off the main deck. So yeah, going into the extra deck, I play the 4 Karibo tokens, which I cannot make anymore because I cannot play Draco's Sect because the rulers are banned, but yeah. Then I play double laggia and double dolkka. I don't think there's a reason to play triple laggia and double dolkka because you will basically not be able to bring out 3 of these in one game because the meta is way too fast for that. So I decided to put it down to 2, also because I needed some extra room for better stuff, and also the meta has this win condition based around their monsters and effects. So I decided to play 2 and 2. Dolkka is in a sense a bit better than laggia, so yeah, that's what I play at the moment. So yeah, going into the generic rank 4s, I play 1 Silent Runner Arc, 1 Castel, 1 Exciton Knight, 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Gagaga Cowboy, and now the trio I needed some extra room for is ptolebaeus, delteros, and diamond. I think that these are staples in basically every rank 4 based deck. So I decided to put it in my Jurracs because they are very, very good against Shadol, Burning Abyss, also against Masked Heroes, and even Nekroz because they cannot recycle their cards in the graveyard with their unicorns. So yeah, that's it for the exceeds, and then I play 1 Black Rose Dragon, 1 Clearwing Synchro Dragon, and 1 Yazi to round off the extra deck. So that's it, guys. That is my Jurrac deck profile. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you have any suggestions, just comment down below. If you want me to do some extra other deck profiles, you can leave that in the comments below as well. And leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and if you want to see more of my videos. So that's it, guys. I see you with my next deck profile. Peace out, guys.